And welcome everyone. It's the Daily Dread. This is my daily vlog, just kind of things I'm doing today. People I'm seeing, having fun as always. The Daily Dread. Thanks again for tuning in to all my stuff. Check out all my other videos. These are usually just going to be quick, short, almost unedited videos of just my daily things that I'm doing. So again, much love. Thanks for tuning in. So today I am going to help a good friend of mine, my friend Jack. He's the owner operator of a tow company called Crystal Peak Towing. He's got some work that needs done, so I was asked to go help him. I used to be a mechanic way back in the day, and he needs help with his air conditioning. He's going to be taking a big old road trip and needs to get it fixed, and he can't quite figure it out. And I'm really good at air conditioning, so he gave me a call. He's one of the few people that I would actually drop what I'm doing and go help him, you know. Not many people. I mean, I'm really kind, and I would always help somebody, you know, in a time of need, unless I got, you know, too much crap going on. You know, yeah, I'm trying to be kind-hearted and help my fellow brother or sister, whatever. But yeah, with him, he's helped me. There's been time in my life when I was just down and out and like really needing some assistance, and he's always had a really kind heart. He gave me a couple of cars that were, you know, he owns a tow company, so, you know, there were ones that he ended up with because people didn't pay their tow bill, and he gave them to me to use. And you know, I didn't have a car. I was having a bad string of luck with cars at that time, and he's given me a couple of them. And so he's just a really good friend, and I would do pretty much anything for the guy, you know. Not as a feel that I owe him anything, but it's just he's got that big of a heart, you know what I mean? He's just a really nice guy. So I'm gonna go help him. That's pretty much what I'm doing today. So I'll check back in with you in a little bit. The wagon ride there. Park about dark, it will be quite a bit different. It's all kind of calm right now. Give this place around darkish and there'll be 10,000 people around this lake watching fireworks. It is 4th of July. So this is just a little, I don't know, comment about YouTube. I just did a video. I recorded myself playing disc golf at a local park here, Forks State Park. It's off the Illinois River. And like really put some effort into it. Recorded every shot I took, every walk, you know. And like really did a really good job on editing. And YouTube deleted my video. I have no idea why they deleted it. It was nothing offensive, nothing. It was just me playing disc golf. But when I went to go post it to public, it was gone. And for whatever reason, I got to figure out, maybe I can get a hold of YouTube and see if it's still on their server possibly, and they can bring it back. But it really pisses me off because that was my first disc golf actual, you know, recording the course, recording me playing the game, which I got 1 or 2 over. I did pretty good on the game, but anyhow, yeah, it was just kind of a bummer because, you know, that was like one of the first ones, at least the first one disc golf playing that I really put some effort into and did a really good editing job on it. And hey, look at this guy. That's how it is out here. Hopefully that showed up. It was the guy riding his quad right down the street. I live way out in the woods, and yeah, laws are kind of, you know, iffy around here. Not many cops out this way. Even if there were cops, they wouldn't come. They say they're out of budget, and they won't even come to your house unless somebody's like shooting somebody or something like that. So anyhow, what I was talking about, really bummed about the video on YouTube being deleted, and it really sucks. Hopefully I can get it back. So I just wanted to comment, really saw something just a minute ago. Here in Oregon, cannabis, marijuana, whatever, ganja, whatever you want to call it, it's legal in Oregon. Yes, anybody can grow and smoke weed. You can grow 4 plants in your yard legally in Oregon. And really, you're supposed to put it in your backyard, put a fence around it, so you just can't drive down the road and see your pot plants. But I just saw somebody, I didn't want to videotape it because that's kind of lame showing people's houses. But this person had 4 pretty good sized plants right there in their front yard. Like, whoa, almost lost the camera there. Right in their front yard, plain as day. I was like, holy shnikes, you know, they're probably 5 foot tall plants. And like I was saying earlier, you know, the rules out here where I live are kind of, you know, iffy. If you get caught, then they apply. So one thing cool about living out here where I live, it's the only community I've ever lived in that total strangers, you know, like when you pass a car going the opposite direction, here everybody will give you the wave. It is the coolest thing. It's the only place I've ever lived where that happens. Total strangers want to come up and give you a hug, see how your day's going, much love, all that kind of thing. I just think it's really cool. You know, even though it's a pretty big area, it's pretty spread out. The properties are usually pretty big, and everybody kind of keeps to themselves. And you know, as far as your house and that kind of stuff, but everybody, you know, your next door property owner, next door neighbor, whatever, will keep an eye at your place if you're not there. And it's really got a good sense of community, and I think that's something that people that live in the city just don't have. I've lived in the city and lived in the country, and once I moved out here, it was like, this is the happiest place I've ever lived, and I really dig that. And much love to all my neighbors and anybody watching this, and here's an internet hug for you, you know. Well, that was a little bit unfortunate. Got, after a 100-mile round trip to get some tools, all my stuff to work on is air conditioning. I couldn't find my adapters for my gauges, so I wasn't able to help him out today. He's gonna see if he can pick up the tools tomorrow, because it is 4th of July today, and I have to get back onto that and fix it for him.